After a breakup or divorce, you will go through 7 different stages of separation. Note that healing is not linear. You might jump back and forth between the different stages. You might even be in 2 different stages at one time. This is all normal. We need to go through every single stage in order to complete the cycle and to get through to the other side. What gets us stuck is when we resist being in that stage. We shame ourselves, we judge ourselves for being in that stage. We try to rush things, minimize things, avoid things. And that just causes us to get stuck in that stage even longer. There are different tools that are helpful depending on what stage you're in. The tools you'll use in the shock stage are going to look different than the tools you will use in the accountability stage. So let's start with the first stage, which is shock. Shock is your body's way of protecting itself. It is helping you not take the entire reality that it's over, because that would be way too overwhelming. What's helpful during this time is to talk about it as much as you can. Write about it, journal about it, use that flow state journal writing exercise. This will help you process what has just happened and start to accept it. The next stage is denial. This is when you're like, oh, wait, but is it over? Maybe if I did this or they did this, maybe this is just a fight. It's gonna blow over. And again, this is natural. You might go back and forth here. You might even contact your ex and say, no, this isn't really over. And then you eventually realize oh, it is over, which can launch you into depression. This is situational depression because it's pertaining to this separation. This is when it hits you hard. Oh my gosh, it's over. You'll feel sad. You might feel numb. You might be crying a lot. You might have low energy. After the depression stage, you start to think, hey. Thank you so much for watching my video. And this is just one part of a much larger breakup bootcamp masterclass. You can learn on your own time. Just click on the link below. And if you need help one-on-one right away, you can also book me for a private mentorship call. And there's always the Breakup Bootcamp Retreat and the podcast. Links below.